Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Billy and this is Craft and Cake with Billy. Hope everyone is doing well today. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and I would like to welcome everyone today. Just thank you so much for being here today. I thought I would take a little bit of time and show you guys how I alter my wooden tags. These wooden tags I actually used when I made the altered gift bag the other day, and I thought I would just put together one or maybe two depending on the time to show you how I made them. Now these are not going to be exactly like the ones I made, but I'll give you an idea of how I put the other ones together. So let's get started. So I have my wooden tags, the ones I got from Hobby Lobby. And I also have some scrap papers. I just have coffee dye paper here. I have some polka dot scrap paper. I have some music paper, just random papers. Just the color schemes that you want. So just pick out some paper scraps. And I just also have my Distress Oxide Vintage Photo ink. And I finally went ahead and got a little ink tool. So go ahead and fill that thing up with ink. If you don't have one of these, that's okay. You can use a makeup sponge. You can use a kitchen sponge. Use what you have. So I'm just going to take the first tag and I'm going to ink around the edges just to give it some age and some dimension. I think I'm a little bit rough with my ink, whatever they're called, because look, the little pads are all worn and I haven't had it long. So I'm just inking around the edges. Now you can decorate both the front and the back, but I think for time I'm just gonna decorate the front. All right, you're gonna need some glue. I have some tacky glue, which I use. I'm holding it upside down so it will run to the bottom. But I have tacky glue, and if you are gonna use items that are a little bit heavier, I would go ahead and use some hot glue. But since I'm gluing down paper right now, I'll use this. All right, so as you know, if you saw my previous video of my Mary Mill from Mary Roberts, hi Mary, she sent me these cute little die cuts, and I think I'm gonna use these on my tag. So while my glue's running to the bottom, I am going to go ahead and ink. I'm gonna go ahead and ink my birds here. Now these birds came from a collection. I'm not exactly sure. Let me show you the package. Shabby Chic Bouquet Elements. So this is what Mary sent me, and I will be using that, some pieces from that. So first I'm just gonna ink around the edges. I love this wonderful inking sound. It's so very relaxing. All right, so the birds have been inked. I'm also gonna ink the papers that I decide to use. So I'm just gonna kind of start with the base of coffee dyed paper. If you are not familiar with coffee dyed paper, I also have a video on coffee dyeing paper, so I will try and link that video below if that's something new to you that you want to try. It's a lot of fun. And I'm just going to cut the extra off. And so I have some coffee dye paper for a base here. And I'm going to glue it down. So I can still see my inked edges, which I do want to still see. So I'm going to just, my glue is a bit stuffy, so I'm going to use my pokey tool and unclog my glue. Isn't that wonderful? Pokey tools are wonderful. If you need one, check out my video on pokey tools. That way you can have one if your glue gets clogged. I'll try and link that video below as well. I have a lot of videos, guys. So what's new on your end? Are you guys ready for the new year? Ready or not, here it comes. Do you guys do New Year's resolutions, or let me know in the comments. I would love to hear. Okay, I'm gonna put the top on my glue, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my coffee dye paper to my tag. Now you can do this on both sides. I'm just gonna decorate the front just for the video, but you can do both sides. So you have a side that's decorated and then a side that you can write a note on or write whatever you want on. I like that bird. All right, so we have the first step done. Now I'm just gonna get a piece of music paper. I just like the look of music paper. And I'm just gonna tear. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just tear some off. And let's say I want some music paper there. I'm just gonna hold it there and then I'm gonna cut off the sides. Sometimes it's easier to do it from the back. I'm gonna cut that off. Just like that. And then I'm gonna ink around the edges of the music paper as well. No wonder my little tool is so raggedy already, right? It's used and loved. All right, so we have that done, and we're gonna just glue that down as well. You can put this on the top of your tag, you can put it on in the middle, you can put it on the bottom. It's totally up to you what you want to, how you want to make it. So I'm gonna stick it, maybe here. And then we are going to lightly press it down. If you have some wrinkles in your paper, good. It adds character. It adds character. All right, so maybe some of this pink. I like this pink polka dot paper. And I only need a little bit of it. Let's just tear it. I like that torn look. How about this? Then we'll add some ink to that. On all sides. And then we'll put it, what do you think, there? And it's the perfect width, so that's good. All right, gotta let my glue come to the bottom. I need to open another glue, I believe. All right, I think this is it. There we go. Another little helpful hint, if you're getting to the end of your glue, always lay your glue on its side while you're working so you don't have to keep waiting for your glue to hit the bottom. All right, so we've added a little bit of pink here. And I also have some brown. Let's tear a little bit of brown. Where do we want to put the brown? I don't want to cover up all of the coffee dye paper. We want to let people know that it's there. We're going to ink around the edges of this. And put in some glue. See how fast that was? When you lay it on the side, it stays down to the bottom. Okay. What do you guys think here? All right, and see I have some that hangs over, which is fine. So all we do is take our scissors and clip the end. Problem solved. All right, now we want to add our beautiful birds, but we want to make sure we can still see all of the different, I don't know, I kind of like that bird better now. Does it take up as much space? I don't know. All right, let's just make a decision and go. Let's use this one. That way we can still see everything going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some glue on there. And we'll just stick these two birds here. If you have sentiments or any little words that you want to put on there, it's a good idea to do that. I don't think I brought any out here, but let me see what I have on hand. Let's see. Just bear with me for a moment. Let's see what we have. My little caddy. I'm trying to find something that's going to be small enough to fit. We will see. All right, so I have this one, and this one's kind of like a Mother's Day theme. But let me think. There's one that says love. Let's see if we can add that one. We'll add the love to the bottom. Yeah, that works out just perfectly, right? Yes. All right, so there we go on that one, and maybe we can add a touch of lace, because lace makes everything better. Not really, but I like lace. So let's find a little piece of lace here. Now this lace part, I would probably use the hot glue gun to make it stick a little better. So I see this needs 4 ruffles. So we'll put lace at the top and lace at the bottom. And we have 4 ruffles, 4 each, so. All right, let me get my trusty glue gun with all of its gunk on both sides. And we're gonna put some glue. Uh-oh. We'll put some glue at the top and at the bottom. So a bead of glue at the top and one at the bottom. And we'll stick those on. Just like that. Another thing that would be nice, maybe a flat back pearl or something. Let's see what we have in here. Do we have any flat back pearls? Let's see. These are just some random pieces here. I thought I saw a flat back pearl. How about one of these pretty things? These little pretty rosettes that I got from Caramia's Corner. Thank you so much. I love these. I think that's cute though, right? Let's put one of those on there. All right, Mr. Glue Gun. Should we put 2? Or is that overkill? Let's try. Oh, that's cute, right? That is so cute. All right, so we have that tag. If we put another one at the bottom, I'm just wondering if that's too much. I'd rather leave it like this. Yeah, so that is how I make my altered wooden tags for, well, this one's like shabby. So, you know what? I just realized there's no center on this one. And I think it needs one. So we're gonna have to dig in our teacup of goodies and find a center that would look nice. How about just a pearl? Yeah. All right. We'll bead a glue and a pearl. Now, much better. It's all about the detail. So, there we have it. A cute little altered wooden tag. And there's a close-up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I certainly enjoyed making this tag with you. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would love to have you here to share crafty ideas. And I just want to thank everyone so much for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.